We are anchored today in AMAC for the official commissioning of the newly reconstructed temporary access road to Saburi 1 and 2 communities in AMAC from Onyx to Old Kefi Day International Market. As always, this commissioning is live across multiple TV, radio, and online platforms. My name is Eugene Abu, and I'm delighted to be your guide again today. This is the time now when we welcome the STDD coordinator, Honorable Zulkifil, who has a renewed spring in his step with joy to deliver a welcome address. Please give him a hand. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the Director of Ceremony. Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, my father, my mentor, and my boss, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike. Your Excellency, permit me to align myself with the established protocol. On this unforgettable afternoon, I greatly feel honored and privileged to stand before you, surrounded by dedicated and statesman-like individuals, as we commemorate the official commissioning of the construction of access road connecting the Saburi 1 and 2 communities in Abuja Municipal Area Council, spanning from Onyx to Old Kefi Road near Dede International Market within the Federal Capital Territory. Aligned with the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President and vision of the current FCT administration, led by the Honorable Minister of FCT, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, to enhance infrastructural development in satellite towns and area councils. The commissioning of this project represents a major step forward realizing that goal. Now, on behalf of the Satellite Towns Development Department, Federal Capital Territory Administration, I'd like to express our endless gratitude to the Honorable Minister of FCT, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, CON, for his steadfast commitment and relentless efforts in transforming our rural communities. Through impactful infrastructural development projects, you have brought hope to our vibrant youth and fulfilled the aspiration of many. Your Excellency may wish to note that the project was awarded to Mrs. Lubrick Construction Company Limited on the 5th of January 2024, while work commenced on the 12th of January 2024 with the following scope, Your Excellency: site clearance and earthworks, reinforced concrete pipe and box culverts of various sizes, reinforced concrete U-channel line drains both sides of the road, 150 millimeter thick lateritic sub-base, 150 millimeter thick crushed stone base course, 50 millimeter asphaltic binder wearing course, expansion of existing 4-cell box culverts with additional 2 cells, stone pitching, and lastly, lane surface marking. Your Excellency, this road has greatly enhanced the living standards of the residents by opening up new business opportunities, facilitated the movement of goods and services, and provided a vital connection between Onyx and the Old Kefi Road. Today's achievement is a realization of a long-awaited dream for the residents of Saburi 1 and 2 in Abuja Municipal Area Council of the FCT. Thank you sincerely, Your Excellency, for turning these dreams into reality. At this special junction, on behalf of Satellite Towns Development Department, FCTA, Your Excellency, we will continue to uphold our loyalty, commitment, cooperation, and professionalism in all the tasks assigned to us. We will always be grateful. Thank you all for presence. Thank you all for your presence and support from the beginning of these programs to this moment. Your Excellency, thank you, and thank you.
Honorable Zulkifil has said that this project is a realization of dreams come true. We congratulate AMAC. We congratulate the AMAC chair. We congratulate FCT people who are going to be beneficiaries of this project, and of course, the Honorable Minister. Everybody has said, distinguished excellencies and guests here present, that Abuja is a mini Nigeria. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let's start with greeting the indigenous community. Fellow, Miss Afemilo, welcome all of you. Megbao, Meola Ugu, Yaseninio, Anyala, Tuchi, Kubeloji, Ndewonu, Sanudazua, Ekabo, Ekukale. Welcome to all of you. Honorable Minister, sir, the entire Nigeria resides in Abuja. All of them come with their various community cultures, their distinct behavior, and it's a melting pot for the whole of Nigeria. There were lots of celebrations here from different tribes and cultures of Nigeria before you arrived. The hearts of the communities and the area council chairmen, as well as stakeholders and residents of the FCT, are full of joy. Please join me for our first Goodwill. Honorable Fred Agbedi, House Committee Chair on FCT Area Councils and Auxiliaries, to deliver his Goodwill message.
Your Excellency, the Union Wally of FCT, Chief Nyesom Wike, the Mr. Project Extraordinaire, my colleagues from the National Assembly, both the Senate and House of Reps, particularly the member representing Abuja North Federal Constituency, other distinguished guests who are here, Chairman of AMAC, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Mine is once again to appreciate the Minister and members of his team for continuously sustaining himself and his position as Minister of FCT as Mr. Project Extraordinaire. Today we are here again to commission another access road. And what makes my heart excited is seeing the name Day International Market. This is one market that has been a very prominent feature in FCT. And I believe that giving access, unfettered access to that market is going to increase volume of business, volume of trade in the market, which means that it's a direct service to our people who either trade, sell, or buy in that market. Let me quickly use this opportunity to call on our traders in the market. You may at some time ago complain of bad road to Day market. But if today, Mr. Project Extraordinaire, our Honorable Minister, provides good access to that market, please also help us in reducing your prices. Also help us in reducing your prices. Because the people who live here are Nigerians. The people who live here are FCT people. The people who live here are also facing any kind of hardship that is faced either in the world over or in the environment that we find ourselves. And so when government makes life easier for you, you should also help government in making life easier for the ordinary people. Your Excellency, I want to again thank you for this opportunity to congratulate you and thank you for always turning the face of FCT to world global cities that we shall all be proud of. Congratulations for this project, and I wish that our people will continue to support you, work with you to make FCT a better living place. Thank you, and God bless you.
Honorable Fred Agbedi is appealing to those who are selling to be gracious, as the Honorable Minister has been gracious to the communities by reducing the prices. This is the time, esteemed guests, that we now invite the very distinguished Senator Jimkuta, Chairman, Senate Committee Chair on Area Councils and Auxiliaries, to deliver his own goodwill.
Thank you very much. The Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, my senior colleague in the Red Chamber, my father, Senator Father Usi, my co-chairman in the House of Rep, Fred Agbedi, and his vice chairman, and our colleague, the member representing Abuja North, my senior colleagues, led by my senior brother, Senator Philip Aduda, and other distinguished senators, Area Council Chairman, Mandate Secretary, STD Coordinator, Head of Service, Traditional Rulers, Contractor, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Let me congratulate the people of AMAC, especially Saburi resident, for this wonderful developmental project that come to their domain. Secondly, Mr. President, I've done you well. You have seen Mr. President through the Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, let me thank you very much for what you have done. And if there's anything I keep on saying, you are the symbol of the renewed hope. And Nigerians are seeing Mr. President through you for what you are doing to FCT. And because of what is happening in FCT, other aspects that people are expecting Mr. President to perform, they believe it will come, because when they see what is happening in FCT, if this rural community will experience this, will see the president coming to their doorstep like this. Other aspects in Nigeria that we're expecting the president to come through will come through in Jesus' name. For this reason, we in the National Assembly, fully led by our Chairman of the National Assembly, His Excellency, Senator Goodwill, we are with you all the way. We support you, we partner with you and the people of FCT. And we are encouraged by what we are doing, and we want to challenge other ministries that we are partner with them in National Assembly. There is no ministry that cannot get this kind of treatment that you get and support from National Assembly. If they will perform like the way you perform, they show capacity. I remember this 1 year. Agreement is agreement. You had an agreement with the people, you keep to the agreement. When you have agreement with the contractor, you keep to the agreement, both in payment and in delivery. Please, I will ask Mr. President to do us one favor. In fact, they should give you a consultancy job for you to enter agreement to every contractor in the sector of our economy in Nigeria for the development, for speedily development and delivery of projects in Nigeria. We don't want story, because yours, there's no story. And we thank you very much for this. Let me use this opportunity finally, because today is the final day. But I know by May, another activities will happen. Nigeria will shake with what is happening. Anytime we come for commissioning or flag up, they give birth to another developmental project. The day we came here, there I can remember, after that place, Dede, Karimo Road, this commissioning gave birth to Karimo, Dede Road. And I know today again, with the commissioning, it will give birth to another place again. I know what you can do. Thank you very much, and God bless us all.
The very distinguished Senator Jimkuta is recommending that the Honorable Minister becomes a consultant to have some relationship with all the contractors in Nigeria so that they will be all delivering on promise. And he has also said that the FCT is pregnant with many projects and is giving birth to many projects. You know, if you're a mother, you know when you see a beautiful child, you want to have another one. That is the way it is. The thankfulness of the FCT Area Council communities knows no bounds. It was evident everywhere we went, from Kwali to Abaji, from Kuje to Gwagwalada, from Buari to AMAC. And as young people would say, as my children would often say when something is beautiful, everywhere is stew, everything is sauce. It has been such a beautiful and incredible ride. And to give us the gratitude mantra is the main beneficiary of this road that is being commissioned today. Help me give a warm AMAC welcome to the Chairman, AMAC Area Council, Honorable May Kalangu.
Next time, don't give me that. It's only for the Honorable Minister. The Minister of Federal Capital Territory, my father, my boss, my everything in the FCT, I welcome you to Saburi community. Distinguished members of the National Assembly who are here present, good friends of the Honorable Minister, my own father at home, Senator Philip Tenimu Aduda, together with Honorable Mika Wajiba, traditional rulers who are here, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start by conveying to you the Honorable Minister of FCT, His Excellency Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, the warm regard and gratitude of the people of Abuja Municipal Area Council, and also to express our deepest appreciation for recording another remarkable feat in transforming the Federal Capital Territory. On behalf of the people of Abuja Municipal Area Council, I have the pleasure of welcoming you to the commission of this beautiful Saburi Access Road, which you promised and you deliver in record time. Your Excellency, on the day of the flag off, most people thought that it was all about politics and business as usual. But immediately you and your team left, bulldozers, caterpillars, men and materials commenced work immediately. In view of this achievement, the people of AMAC, whom I represent, have given you a new name in Bagi language. They now call you Abawoi. It simply means the magician of our time. Furthermore, sir, our people have already started reaping the benefit of the smooth road network in the whole of Gwagwa. This road infrastructure has boosted business and economic activities in this area, and your name is on the lips of members of this community, saying it is the first time they have a minister who cares about them this way. Indeed, you are God sent to us. You are a minister who is familiar with our people, and our people are also familiar with you. In the same vein, you are the only minister who knows that those of us in the villages also deserve the good thing of life. Just as you are touching life in the city, you are also touching life of us in the rural area. On this note, sir, we will continue to thank Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for giving us a very dependable transformer as the FCT Minister. And also thank him for approving and starting a federal polytechnic in my domain. This is a blessing that nobody in the FCT will deny. Please help us to tell Mr. President that we are in support to actualizing his Renew Hope agenda in the FCT. Sir, if you can recall, during your inspection tour to this project, the people pleaded with you, Your Excellency, the appeal for a police station in Saburi, of which you graciously approved. As I speak right now, the project is almost completed. And in addition, as I speak right now, you have also approved another construction of police station in Takushara community. Your Excellency, the people of AMAC have also asked me to use this medium to appreciate you for the promise fulfilled to us, such as rehabilitation of Life Camp Karimu today, and to let the whole world know that as we speak right now, massive construction is ongoing. As your son and disciple, following after your footsteps, our administration is pleased to announce also that we have constructed over 40 trunk C access roads spread across the length and breadth of the entire AMAC communities. Sir, permit me to mention but a few. Orozo Community Access Road completed. Mabushi Township Road completed. Jahi Community Township Road completed. Toge Township Road completed. Nako Township Road completed. Karimu Township Road completed. Kubo Township Road completed. Wumba Township Road completed. Duse Township Road completed. Bogi Township Road completed. Sir, in the same vein, over 40 solar power borehole constructed, a 3 primary healthcare center completed, 2 town halls, 29 rural edification, solar street light across municipality, including markets. Therefore, Mr. Project, sir, please grant us the opportunity to come and commission some of these projects, and the invitation letter will be sent to your office soon. Sir, I want to specifically thank you today for the rehabilitation of Nyanya Karu to Karishi Road, and also for the construction of Kabusa to Keti, Kabusa to Takushara. With all this, we say thank you, sir. Finally, sir, as Aziz always say in his book, Oliver Twist, I need some more. I therefore crave your indulgence to inform you that the people of Zaudna, Kaba, and Kagini do not have good access road at all. The road to this community has been abandoned for decades, and they have lost hope because it required 2 bridges to be constructed. In view of this, sir, I humbly solicit that you please come to their aid. In conclusion, sir, it will interest you to know that AMAC is the biggest area council in the FCT, with large communities and population. On this note, sir, I humbly request that AMAC should be treated with enormous consideration and attention, considering its high population density and many communities they are in. In view of this, sir, Karishi to Kutasa is another major challenge we are facing in FCT, and it requires prayers. And I pray that God will touch you one day to remember that area. Thank you very much.
Chairman AMAC, Honorable May Kalangu, has, like other chairmen before him, spoken about the work that they have been doing, and therefore also inviting the Honorable Minister, like other chairmen, to come and please commission those projects while requesting for more from the Honorable Minister. Every chairman is praying for extra, and we all know that the man concerned has the concern of every citizen, no matter which area council you come from. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I've been blessed to be able to speak 8 languages. So I just displayed a little bit. And a few other people said to me, the rest of us nko, but you know, some of the languages we spoke today are just a symbol. So Migwasa, Mekasa. This morning and this afternoon, we have had a combined arrangement from Honorable May Kalangu, who is the chairman of AMAC and has added a new sobriquet to the Honorable Minister. But this morning at FRCN, on the radio, a listener decided that he wanted to add more. So he added W, wisdom, I, intelligent, K, knowledge, E, experience, Wike, on the radio this morning. And so people are catching the fever to ensure that they too do well, whether it's in their home or it is in their offices. Everybody is ensuring that they are doing better by the exemplary leadership in the FCT. Honorable Minister, sir, what a beautiful thing it is to open up the area councils. The Honorable Minister and his team, through the strong support of the #1 citizen, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have truly shown us that FCT matters and FCT would always matter. Lovers of peace of mind and quiet like myself have now found roads and destinations that avail much in the area councils. As we made our way through the flora and fauna of the FCT area councils, we all found through the newly commissioned roads a tourist haven and a filmmaker's delight. The panoramic views are at once breathtaking and assuring. Thank you, Mr. Minister, for bequeathing the area councils with such phenomenal opportunities and for gifting me a new family across FCT and FCT area councils. We now have places where we can all sit down like family while listening to traditional music and eat pounded yam without disturbance. Without further ado, let me invite the man who has the assignment at hand, the tireless Minister of the FCT, Senator Nyesom Wike.
Distinguished senators, particularly the senator in charge of the FCT Committee on Area Councils and Auxiliary Matters, the Chairman, FCT Committee on Area Councils and other Auxiliary Matters, and the Vice, our dear leaders that are here, the former Vice Chairman of APC South-South, our traditional rulers, a representative of Abuja North in the House of Representatives, the Mandate Secretary, Head of Service, and other directors, permanent secretaries, senior special assistants, chief of staff, heads of security agencies that are here, our dear beautiful women, our dear youth, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me particularly greet the senator that you love so much.
So I have not called his name. But if that is the person you are talking about, then let me properly call his name. Let me greet Senator Philip Tanimu Aduda. You say you want him to come back? Do you want him to come back? Is he not tired? Okay, we'll look at it. We'll look at it. Let me greet the chairman of AMAC and other area council chairmen that are here. Let me thank the people of Saburi for mobilizing yourselves to show appreciation for what the president has done in remembering the communities that make up AMAC. Just like the chairman said, when we came here last year to flag off this road project, you know the usual thing. They say, yes, after flag off, what next? It will be an abandoned project every time. But I told you ours, it will not be the same. We will not flag up any project and abandon the project. I'm happy that you are happy. Saburi people, are you happy? Saburi people, are you happy? You are happy with Mr. President? Now let me tell you, because of that, that you show appreciation when good things have been done. Because I've really seen that indeed hope. Before I know you have lost hope, is it not? But now your hope is back. Now, Mr. President has directed this day market road should be reconstructed to a last camp. So that the market can come back to what it used to be as an international market. So be assured, in the next 1 month, we'll flag it up, and I can assure you before the end of next year that this year we'll come back and commission it again. You remember when we came here, the original contract did not carry street lights. But now that you are close to the city, I have told the coordinator to tell the contractor to make sure that they put street lights in all these roads. Again, because your chairman has shown capacity. Because your chairman has shown capacity, it is not every chairman that can come out before his people or her people to say, I have done this, and nobody said, no, you didn't do anything. Everybody was applauding him. So he has shown capacity, is it not? And he has made some requests here. You know, in my place, where they said that when a young man washes his hand well, he eats with elders, is it not? He has washed his hands very well. And it will be unfair to us, after seeing that he has shown capacity, and we leave him empty-handed. Would that be proper? So, Mr. Chairman, sir, because of the support you're having from Mr. President, go and be assured that the Zabna to Kagini Road will be done. have assured you, under President Tinubu's administration, every part of Abuja will be touched. We are not going to concentrate development only in the cities. We must carry development by the directive of Mr. President to all the communities. And that is why since Monday, the 20th of January, this is the 6th day, we have visited all the area council. And I want to assure you, in this 2025 of our budget, every area council will have one road project. We'll have one road project. So the coordinator, the satellite coordinator, make sure that this Zadna to Kagini Road is included in our statutory budget that we are going to present to Mr. President for it to send to National Assembly. I appeal to you more, just be patient. Just be patient with the administration of President Ahmed Tinubu. You will know that the president is committed. You will know that Nigeria, the president is serious to making Nigeria be a better country. Things have been bad. Things have been bad before now. It is not going to be easy, but with your support, with your patience, we will overcome. Just like we are doing roads, so also we are going to renovate our schools to give our children the quality education they deserve. On that note, I want to thank all the area council chairmen for your support. Since we came on board, you have been very supportive. I invite our leaders, the civil senators, to therefore join us as we commission this Saburi 1 and 2 road, and we are going to come back here in next 1 month to flag off this day market road to Old Kefi Road. Thank you, and God bless you.
The Honorable Minister makes his way to the commissioning, and he has invited all the senators, members of the National Assembly, and of course we have Yeye Don't Cares, Love Cares. The women have come out in their numbers.
To the glory of God, we today 25th of January commissioned Saburi 1 and Saburi 2 access roads for the use of the people.